let's just keep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump into it.
Okay.
We'll introduce later. Okay, so conspiracy theory with time travel. Okay.
Okay.
So how can you have a conspiracy theory about something that hasn't happened yet?
Mm-hmm.
Here's how. I believe that. Okay, say you were the creator of time travel.
Mm-hmm.
How many people would you let use that?
No one.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Exactly, right?
Well, maybe like 2. But they have to go back with me. Like
It'd be like the Family Guy kind of thing, right?
Oh shit! Yeah, it'd be like Oscar. I invented a time machine.
Yeah. And we go back.
Yeah.
We fucking do some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you would agree that there's only one time machine.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay. So then that one person with that one time machine wouldn't let that fall into anybody's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, say right now, I would just say, if time travel exists, then right now I'm recording on the date. So I'm going to look back on this. When I make my time machine, I look back on this. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go back 1 second after he says, there's a time machine right outside.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? There's a time machine right outside. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because I don't have the time machine.
You're an
Do you
idiot.
follow?
I was expecting something crazy from that. Not that. Not that
You
at
were
all.
expecting a time machine?
No! I was expecting you to say something else and keep going with it. I know you won't have a fucking time machine.
Okay, no.
You stressed me out just now.
Did I? I got a little hot for that. No, okay, so what was I really going to lead up to? It was going to be that if only one person controls the idea of time travel, then there's no way we'll ever be able to reach the point in which we meet the inventor of time travel, because he will be traveling through time. Say we get to an era that which we're about to get close to time travel, then he can go back, or she can go back to that moment and fuck it up for them and then take off into the future, giving him more time.
Fuck up the time travel? The
Yeah.
time machine? But can you do that? Because if she fucks up the time machine, then time travel never existed. Because
no, but the thing is,
she fucked it up from the past.
The reality, the line that she has traveled, she was able to make it. She was able to make the time machine.
Yes.
So then now, she continues her life until someone close by also makes the time machine, ruins it for them, jumps forward to the next point in time. So right now, all she's doing is jumping forward from point to point.
So she's the only one with the time machine.
Exactly.
Okay, I thought you were saying fucked it up for when she made a time machine.
Yeah, no.
Or her time machine.
No.
Okay.
So that's
hers,
that's my
sense.
Conspiracy theory with time travel. I'm thinking we're getting close to the point where like there's gonna be that one person that makes the time travel,
and then no one else.
And then no one else will ever. It'll be the Mandela effect. People will be like,
but how does she know someone else made it?
Because she would have lived through the time that it was made.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Oh.
So if you ever make a time machine, don't say shit.
I'm
ever.
not fucking saying shit.
No, ever. I mean, unless it's me, then you can tell me.
What if you're the one that goes back in time and keeps fucking it up for people?
That'd be dope. I'm not that smart though. Hey, everyone.
But I am, so you probably did make it, and I'm still jumping back with you.
I'm down. No, that's crazy though. Have you watched those type of movies like
Time Machine movies?
Project Almanac? You watch that one? Watch that one.
Okay.
I enjoyed it a lot. It's a really good one.
Like Back to the Future.
Ooh, that was a good one too.
That was a really good one.
That was a good one. So anyways, how we got on this topic is that I want to call it a series, that documentary on Netflix that we've been talking about these past 2 podcasts, the abducted in plain sight. Well, the first time I watched it, and you can go back to the last podcast, and I've said episodes. And I think I something like I haven't gone past the third or fourth episode or something like that. Well, I vaguely remember scrolling to my last episode that I was on Netflix and picking the episode that I was on. I remember it. Like I did it yesterday almost.
Yeah.
And
you vividly remember.
yeah, no, not vaguely. Vividly, sorry. And Clovis is arguing with me. There was a show on the last podcast.
Yeah, that it was a
documentary. Shit. And you just brought it up just now before we started recording.
Yeah.
So I went back and looked, and it's just a full thing. There's no episodes at all. So what brought that up is we're talking about getting the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
And I honestly think that I just went through that.
Yeah, you just went through the Mandela effect.
So what do you think the purposes would be? Like, say, what's Kit Kat? So
Okay.
Mandela effect, there's Kit Kat with the little dash.
Right.
And then there's Kit Kat without the dash. What would be the purpose of changing that little thing?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't like it. Maybe one did better than the other, and we don't know it.
Yeah.
Because
I always thought,
advertising and marketing,
yeah,
one little thing can change everything.
yeah. But a line?
Imagine if we didn't have a line in the illogical. It would just be illogical. Illogical thoughts. Would that change anything? I don't know. We'd have to go back and change it.
Yeah. I always thought maybe like the person that made a time machine went back and was like, pitched an idea, got this idea, Kit Kat, before the original owner of Kit Kat came up with the idea of Kit Kat. And he became the owner of Kit Kat and changed that one little thing because he forgot to put the bar in or whatever. You know what I mean?
Have you heard the Bernstein Bear effect?
Yeah. I've heard all of them.
What is it? They flip the letters? Or
It's supposed to be, we remember it as Berenstain Bears.
Bernstein.
And it's Bernstein now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's that, the Genie movie
Which one?
with, what's his name? The guy on, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Supposedly, it's never existed. And he even says that he's never been in it.
Genie movie.
Watch it. Is it Shazam?
Huh.
So, there's a Genie movie with Shaq.
Okay.
And it's called Kazam or something. Well, Sinbad. Do you know who Sinbad is?
Yeah.
He was supposedly in a movie called Shazam.
Oh.
And a lot of people remember watching it as kids.
Yeah.
And he even posted a video on his Twitter saying, I'll pay you money if you can prove that I was on the movie. Because I was never in a Genie movie.
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't exist. Like, you can't find it anywhere. Anywhere.
Huh. It's the higher powers, man.
Dude, it's crazy. There's the Monopoly Man. There's Pikachu. There's the Thinker.
What about him?
He supposedly changed from this to this. Or the opposite or something. Yeah.
There's so small details.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's the aliens fucking with us to see if we can actually remember this shit.
Or just in a
simulation.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have some
just
glitches. Fuckers, man.
You know what I was thinking? I was driving, this is gonna be a totally different podcast for the first few minutes. So I was driving my forklift, and I was a forklift driver. And I was thinking, no one knows what deja vu is, right? You walk into somewhere, you're like, I've been here before. Well, I just had deja vu.
Yeah.
No one can figure it out. Scientists, no one knows what that is. So I was thinking, what if? This is just something that I thought
I might be vibing with you on this. Keep it going. Keep it going.
So let's say there's different universes or parallel universes, and there's unlimited, right? There's just infinity universes.
Yeah.
Well, what if when you have deja vu, one of your others in parallel universe dies, and when your spirit goes into another body, you have deja vu because your spirit's just taking over that vessel pretty much.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. Because no one knows what it is. No one knows what death is.
Okay. You want to hear mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so my idea is deja vu is that same concept, except the dimension isn't really like a real place. It's more of like actions. So like the idea is that anything that you do will create a path in your life. It like branches out, right?
Okay.
So there's infinite possibilities based off of anything.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to knock this over in one dimension, I knocked it over.
Yeah.
Something happened, leading to a different point than it was in this dimension.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the idea is that somehow, whenever, say, a long time ago, the branched off, somehow they ended up meeting again in that same spot. Yeah.
And that's when you have deja vu.
And that's when you have deja
because
vu.
the same thing happens in another dimension as it did just now.
Yeah. But then it splits ways again because you ended up doing something different. That's why deja vu isn't actually it happening. It's a feeling of it happening.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. I always mean to tell my little sister because she told me a long time ago, if I were to ever die, she would probably kill herself because she's just we're that close, right? I pray to God she wouldn't do that, but I always think when I have deja vu, I'm gonna text her and ask if she had deja vu, or just keep it. Keep me posted if you get deja vu in the next few days, just in case. Because if in another dimension I die and she kills herself and she has deja vu, then I'd be onto something.
That's
you
a
know
good
what I mean?
track. That's a good way to track it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
I went whistling face. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But it was just like, I was just driving my forks and I was like, I wonder what deja vu is. And I was like, whoa, what if I died in another dimension and I'm just, my spirit's entering into another body or another me or something.
Oh man, that's
crazy.
Crazy.
All my memories from another, everything is coming to this body or something.
Yeah. You know, there's a great movie that kind of talks about death. It's called The Discovery. Mm-hmm. It's on Netflix, or was on Netflix. I think it still might be. And spoilers, they invent this machine that somehow is able to see into the afterlife, like what the afterlife is. So they're testing this. The doctor says there is an afterlife, and once he says that, scientific.
It's a scary movie, right?
More suspense.
Okay, I think I've seen it.
Suspense thriller. But then, so everyone starts killing themselves, and then it's like really morbid. But the son is trying to figure out this isn't right. You know, people killing themselves just to get to the afterlife. He's like, there's got to be more to this afterlife thing. So they take this body, and they're performing the experiment on him, and they're able to see his memories. So they're going through his memories, and I guess the idea is that you live the last moments of your life. That's the afterlife. But then the thing that's crazy is that they go check up on. So the memory was he was at a hospital, and he goes and sees his wife for the last time before he gets into the car accident or whatever. Oh no! It was the moments that you wish you could change. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
So you're able to see the moments that you wish you could change. So then they see that. So they call the hospital. They're like, this guy never came. And they call the wife. They're like, he never showed up. They showed the real security footage, and he was parked outside and just drove off. So what the afterlife was that whenever you die, you get a do-over to do it right the next time.
Huh.
So based off of the idea of deja vu, if that were to happen, maybe it's that you starting over your life, and those are checkpoints. Deja vu is checkpoints that you made it thus far.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is, huh?
Yeah. Like you just I want to do this over. So, well, that was weird.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. That'd be cool. I wouldn't be mad at that.
No.
At all.
No.
I wouldn't be mad. I mean, heaven is a great thing.
Yeah,
I would love to go to heaven.
Absolutely.
But if I can play with my life for a little while too,
just to see where you could do better.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
And do stupid things and
before you can finally get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
But there's this guy. His name is Tyler Hagen. He's a video guy and everything, social media guy for Andy Frisella.
Mm-hmm.
And he posts on his wall. He's like, I was approached by a man who was super deep down in the dumps, and he tells me, he's like, I hate my life, this and that. So Tyler asked him, he's like, do you believe in religion, or do you believe in anything afterlife? He said, no, not really. He's like, well, let me tell you what I think. He's like, I think that when you die, you're able to see everything that you messed up in your life. And then after that, you wake up born again with no memory or recollection of how you got there. So you're kind of like, go through life again, and you do it again, and you do it again, and he's like, that is my idea of hell. To not have fulfilled your true potential in life, because you have to keep redoing your life over. I was like, that's an interesting concept. So he's like, that's why you should do your best to be the best that you can be. Because he's like, don't get me wrong, I love my life and everything that it took to get me here. But he's like, I would not do this over again. You know, because it's already hard enough.
Yeah.
And then having to do it over and over again without any recollection of how to be better.
But would it be bad?
Be bad?
Yeah.
Well,
would you hate it? Because you wouldn't know that you're doing it over and over again.
Well, no, you wouldn't. But you'd live a lifetime of like that. And you would hate it that lifetime, and then you would hate it the next lifetime, and then you would hate the next lifetime. Yeah, it's not like a compounding effect of like hating your life. It's just like every life that you get is like, it sucks. Yeah.
Have you seen that one where it's a story? I can't remember how it goes, so I'll probably fuck it up. But it's like it's pretty much the same person, and God gives this person life. He goes, gets birthed, and lives through life. He dies, and then God makes another one. So then that person is here, and then the person that just came to life is also the same person. So he's just living, the same person is just living different lives, and he doesn't know that he's the same person. And like the moral of the story was, treat everyone right. Treat everyone like if it's you.
Oh.
Type of shit. But they went into detail. I was like, oh, that's pretty weird, but that's a good concept and like good moral story. Yeah. Because I don't know, I would have to find it to explain it differently, because it's probably confusing.
The afterlife is crazy. Like thinking about that kind of stuff. People get creative with it.
Before life is confusing too.
No, absolutely.
Because were we here before life?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, see? I mean, afterlife, we know the afterlife is coming.
Right.
But no, we die, something's going to happen. Either we don't exist, or we go to heaven, hell, become a tree, bird, like, whatever anyone's beliefs are, something's going to happen after.
Yeah, right. Something's got to happen.
What was before? Did we not exist?
Yeah, I don't know. Depending on...
Or were we angels... Or were we like pre-angels, or you know what I mean? Like
were
what?
We aliens?
Yeah. What were we before? Because obviously God has plans for everything, and He knows everything, and I don't know. It's a confusing thing.
It is.
Because life is a strange thing.
Yeah. One more quick little branch off from this subject. So I was talking to Keikoa when we first met, and he was talking to me about how like he was doing this challenge with his friends, where he said he was dumb and like young, where it's the pass out game.
Yeah, we used to do that too.
Right. So
Yeah.
I've never done it, but
It's fun.
yeah, I guess. So the way you play the pass out game, I'm not gonna say because I want you guys to try it. But anyways,
Is it the one where they punch? Oh, okay, we didn't do it like that.
You
go like that. Oh, okay, yeah.
Right?
Oh, we didn't choke ourselves.
No, they choked them.
Oh, okay, see, we never did that.
Someone else choked them.
We could do it. I can do it myself right now,
Okay.
without you, and it's less dangerous.
Oh no, yeah, this was absolutely very
Oh, okay,
dangerous.
yeah.
So he says that he just saw everything go black.
Yeah.
And he became unconscious, and I guess this is what he tells me. He says that for like what seemed like an eternity, he went into somebody else's family. Like he was somebody else. He said he was this Asian man with like a wife and kids, and he said he was able to like hang out with them, and like he had a dinner with them, and like it was his life. Like he was that man for like however long that was. And then all of a sudden he just felt like he was pulled from it. Like something went like just all a jolt.
What the
F?
F?
He wakes up and he's like freaking out. He's like, I think I just died. And he's just like,
That's crazy.
he has these vivid memories of this Asian family. I was like, it wasn't a movie you watched that like stuck with you? He's like, no, dude, like I was an Asian man. I was like, holy shit, that's so weird.
That was killing people. But how they used to do it was they would do that, the whole breathing thing, and they would punch you in the chest. And they would pass you out. Well, that was stopping people's hearts. It was killing them.
Yeah.
Well, then they found out a better way of doing it, and they would do that whole breathing thing, and we would just, and then you would just, and then when you'd wake up, you're in a dream. You can see everything. Like if I did it now, I could see you, but I'd wake up like
disoriented.
Everything's blurry, and then all of a sudden you come to, and you're like, what the fuck? You feel high almost.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
So, yeah. I think we were talking about afterlife during that.
I think I just died. That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
Send us your guys' like near-death experiences.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, straight up.
Intense. Like, it's so weird because everyone experiences differently. Some people see a tunnel. Some people see like nothing.
It could have happened because dimethyltryptamine.
Okay.
I know I've talked to you about it. DMT. Probably talked about it on the podcast, but I'm not sure. So when you dream, your brain produces dimethyltryptamine, and it drips, and that's why you dream and all this shit. You're pretty much just on a trip while you're sleeping. Well, when you die, and this is why a lot of people say it's, I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Yeah.
When you die, your body notices it, so it just releases all the DMT it has in its brain right before you die.
Yeah.
So then it's like a relaxed feeling, and you just go on this crazy trip.
Yeah.
Well, what might have happened, don't know if it is. I'm not a scientist or a doctor or anything.
Yeah, of course.
But when he did that, the DMT might have released because it thought he was dying.
Yeah.
And he went on a crazy hallucinogenic trip.
Yeah.
And then when he came back, I died because his body thought he was dying. You know what I mean?
Could have been. Here's another one. Watch.
Yes.
Here's another one. Another theory, not another story. So, based off that, we believe lucid dreaming or astral projections, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what if at his dying or passing out, whatever, it was so close to that, his soul, if you will, was wandering looking for a vessel to like, because he don't want to leave yet. And it found this Asian man that was compatible with him. And he was able to inhabit that. That was his theory.
Yeah.
He's like, what if I have all his memories because of that?
Because he was actually him for a moment in life.
Yeah. And here's the funny part is that when he came back, I told him, I was like, how fucked up do you think that guy feels?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, holy shit. I thought I died.
What if his body transferred to Keikoa's for a while? I was a short, dark, stocky dude for a fucking minute. That was strange.
Yeah.
Huh. You ever had dreams that you wake up and they're too real to be dreams?
The dreams are too real? Oh.
I was a long time ago. I think wasn't even high school yet, but I remember it. And my room was trash, right? And I was sleeping, and my mom came in, and she goes, "Tyler, clean your room." And I was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "I don't want to." And she's like, "Get up and clean your room right now." It's like, whatever. So I got up, and I sat down on my bed, and I was like, I do not feel like cleaning my room right now. And I was awake.
Yeah.
The dream was my mom coming in.
Yeah.
But it was so real that I sat up, and I was like, I do not feel like cleaning my room. So I went back to sleep.
Uh-huh.
And I fell asleep, and my mom came back in, and she goes, "Tyler, I told you to clean your room."
Yeah.
So I got up again, and I was like, oh my God. So I started cleaning. I was like, was that a dream? So I went and asked my mom, "Hey, did you tell me to clean my room?" She's like, "What the heck, no." I was like, what? But it was so real, because I opened my eyes, looked at her, got up, sat up, and I was like, I do not feel like cleaning my room. I'm just going to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And it happened twice. She told me, I told you to clean my room, and it was all just a dream.
Yeah.
But when I sat up, I was awake. I wasn't in a dream. It was so weird, dude.
Dude, the brain is so freaking
so
crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we're already halfway done through a podcast that we
haven't talked about anything we usually want another
beer. Now we'll see if we're here in a bit.
Okay.
I'm not quite done.
Alright.
Yeah, man. So you know how the sea is only like the ocean is only like what 70.
Oh, what?
No,
What
go
were you
ahead.
gonna say?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say discovered.
Yeah, it's like 30.
No, it's like
less than
10, 12%.
Yeah,
discovered.
that. So, I feel like the brain is like the sea.
Yeah, they don't know really a whole lot of shit about our body, much less our brain.
Yeah.
There's so much, dude. It's so crazy.
What if we could time travel right now with our brains?
I feel like, because they say that we only use 10% of it, at a time. Like you use different parts of your brain.
Okay.
At a time, right?
Okay. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But you only use 10% of it while you're doing certain things.
Like you can't fully activate it. Is what you're saying? Like your motor skills aren't.
Well, like when I lift my arm, only a certain spot in my brain's working.
Right.
This arm. When I lift this arm, only a certain spot on this side of the brain.
This side.
Yeah, this side.
No, this side.
This side is that side.
This arm is this side.
Oh, really?
It's flipped.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Only a little bit of this
Yeah.
side is working.
Yeah.
And then just so on and so forth. So it's an everything, because if your whole brain worked at one time, your body would be doing some weird shit, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's constantly doing stupid shit.
Yeah, okay.
But at the same time, like the parts, not the parts to your body, but the parts to your conscious, your subconscious. What if that was all unlocked, and you can use 100% of that part of the brain,
That's
and your
like
pineal gland, and all of that?
That's like some very Freudian and other new age scientific way of thinking.
Yeah.
And it's tough because we don't know
Yeah.
if that's even possible. Say we hooked you up to an electrode and just shot like electrodes through your brain to make you do something.
Well, have you heard that? That they do that? Okay, so
Okay,
there's another one. I'm sorry. So there's this. It started off with just projects or however, I can't think of the word right now, but so they got this dude and this girl to, I can't remember if it was a video game or it was a simulation.
Okay.
And it was a gun and they were shooting and they weren't very good at it, but they did it, right? So then they hooked up these cords to them and it shocked certain parts of their brain.
Yeah.
So they did that and they had them play the simulation again and they showed like a significant amount of way better than what they had just done.
Yeah.
And then they've done it with like math. People are doing math. They shocked a certain part of the brain, and they were so much better at doing math than what they were just did. So like they're like waking up different parts of the brain by shocking it, and they're making people better at what they're not good at doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll have to look up the experiment.
Oh.
But I listened to a lot of that, and it was very. Was it recording? Were we recording that whole time?
Okay. Oh.
You know, the good thing when we have those mics, we won't have to worry about the. I guess we would have worried after the card getting full.
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't have video still. Never mind. Yeah, there was a crazy experiment that they took to another level, and it actually worked. But I'll look it up, because I've watched a lot about it. It was nuts. It was so crazy. Because it was working.
Yeah.
And they're just shocking the brain. Because I think that at first they were like, well, it's not going to work. Just shocking it and doing all this stuff. And they did it, and the girl was like, I guess, killed it. Because I don't think they hooked him up. They had her run through it, had him run through it, and then only shocked her. And then they went head to head again.
Yeah.
And she like destroyed him. Or something, like they made it a competition to see if it worked or not. It was nuts, dude. It's crazy. I'll look it up.
Do you think you would do that? Like, I would fucking wear a helmet. Like, that would just, like, stimulate those areas. And just be like, alright, I want to sing this song in perfect pitch. I just go, beep, 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 boop. And then I just fucking sing, like, Ed Sheeran or fucking Adam Levine or Sam Smith.
Ooh.
Imagine getting those chords, like, just right.
Yeah. Or doing that to soldiers, or making superhumans. Imagine doing that before a lifting competition or something.
Dude.
Or a basketball game. And you're superhuman after that.
Oh, man.
You're cheating.
Would you be, though?
Because
you would only be able to use it to the level that your body's at.
Yeah, and it's not like you're taking steroids or something.
You're taking mental steroids.
No, but it's your body still.
Oh, yeah.
You're not taking any type of supplement at all. Your body just being... Your brain is being... You're allowing your brain to release everything that it has. Dude. And not what it's not supposed to have, like steroids. This is crazy. Let's find out who does this.
The future, man. The future's looking interesting. I'm excited.
Motherfuckers better stop trying to play God, though. It's not gonna end well.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that spider. You hear about the spider and the sheep? No? So they bred...
This guy's always full of fun facts.
They bred a spider and a sheep together.
How?
This is barely coming out now. I knew about this years ago. Somehow. I don't remember how I
probably the Mandela effect.
Yeah, bro, I'm a time traveler.
But have you watched The Time Traveler's Wife?
I think I have, but probably a long time ago or something.
It's a weird movie.
No, but they bred a spider and a sheep together. So the sheep had on its wool was as strong as like the Black Widow fibers.
Huh.
And they started weaving that into
Kevlar?
Yeah, body armor. And it's like 10 times stronger than Kevlar. And they started using that for body armor and shit. Look it up, dude. It's crazy. Like,
what?
Motherfuckers better stop playing God. You can't do that. That's unnatural. You can't do that.
Insane.
Yeah. It's so much stronger than Kevlar.
Bro. Well, I mean, you look at the animal kingdom and it's just like, those animals are... Imagine putting the strength of like a rhinoceros or like a freaking hippo into like a horse or something. I don't know, just
Jesus
something.
Christ.
Imagine how fucking strong our horses would be. We wouldn't even need cars.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Or
like the speed of a cheetah.
yeah, I was going
and
there.
A horse.
I was going there.
Yeah.
With the endurance of a horse.
Like, what kind of horse you got? Instead of cars?
Yeah. So I got the T6 Cheetah,
Yeah.
the Jag, T6 Jag.
Yeah, we'd use the rhino ones for like construction and shit. Bulldozing.
That'd be a great movie. That'd be a great movie.
That would be a great movie. Where no cars didn't exist, just animals.
Just because of our genetic like mutations.
Well, what's that?
I promise this isn't weed. Like,
Yeah, no,
these are just really.
This is our actual conversations that aren't on camera. What's that? That lobster, not the lobster, the shrimp, that has the strongest punch, and like every time it punches, it breaks the sound barrier.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I've heard of that shrimp. Yeah.
Well, what if you bred one of those with the boxer?
Bro,
You'd be fucked.
he punch you into next week. Then you'd be a time traveler. Holy shit. Oh, man.
Yeah. They have 9 because we have, 4 color spectrums in our eye? Right? Just 4? Or is it 3? Blue, red, green.
I don't.
What's that prism on that band?
Pink Floyd?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the prism.
Yeah.
It's got colors.
But
I know what
we
you're
only
saying.
we only see like 3 or 4. I can't remember the exact number. That
They see
shrimp
hundreds.
see 9.
Yeah, so they.
What other fucking colors do you see?
Right?
I don't
Yeah, I know.
understand
That'd be cool. Or being able to, like, instead of getting eye surgery, like, you just fucking put eagle vision or hawk vision into you.
Or like snake vision.
Like
Heat.
heat.
Yeah. Would you want that?
All our SEAL teams are just full of, like, heat sensors.
That would be crazy.
It is a...
Oh my god. They can see normal and then drop.
Holy shit! Bro.
Have you ever looked in one of those? The night vision goggles? Like legit night vision goggles? No? They're crazy.
Yeah?
Crazy. My dad, when he worked for SWAT, he brought one of them home and we took it hunting in the middle of the mountains, and he was like just looking around, and you look in it, you can see everything. Like, it's the craziest shit ever. You look up at the sky, and you can see stars that you would never be able to see with the naked eye. They're nuts, dude. And it was a legit night vision goggle. Because there's only a monocle one.
Yeah,
This one.
that's all you need.
Yeah, dude, it was
Fuck.
crazy.
All this is, like, blowing my mind. Like, this is so intense. Like,
Yeah.
the abilities that we have
Yeah.
for the future.
Have you seen how those are made?
The
The night vision goggles?
No.
Dude, it's crazy. People are so fucking smart. It's unbelievable. They get just the slimmest amount of light you can be in the pitch black, and the night vision goggles will get the slimmest of light, and it like bounces back and forth on the mirrors and shit, and it allows you to see in pitch black. It's nuts.
That's crazy.
I saw on How It's Made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy watches a lot of YouTube.
That was on Discovery Channel.
Yeah, that.
But I do watch a lot of
Yeah,
YouTube
he watches
also.
a lot.
I read a lot.
Very knowledgeable man. Fun facts. Too.
Yeah, I'm not knowledgeable. I'm knowledgeable in shit that I probably don't ever need to be knowledgeable in.
That's perfect podcast material.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. I'm blown away by all of this.
Mhm. Me too.
Fuck. I don't know how to continue this
I'm
conversation.
trying to think of another fun fact or something.
Honestly, this could be its own like little thing that we just throw out there for the middle of the week when
Yeah.
people are feeling down.
I'm down. Fuck it.
All right. Do you
This
just
is-
want to...
Well,
We'll close it out.
already?
We'll close it. We'll close this out and like start a real podcast.
Okay. I'm down.
All right, guys, thank you for sticking around.
Yeah,
this
thanks
was
for the actual illogical thoughts. This
Yeah,
is like our illogical thoughts
first.
right here.
Yeah, I'll probably release this on the weekend.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think about this one, so we can know if we should continue doing this or keep this just between me and him.
Yeah.
Type of conversations.
The crazy ideas that come up.
Yeah. But so we're gonna do another one right after this then.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Stay tuned.
See you next time.
Hey, you're so broken down, but I guess that's just